Hi, it's Lushawn. If you're just on my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. Today's video is my April budget of my finance or allocation of my finances. So, yeah, if you're interested in what I will be doing with my money for this month, then please continue watching. All right, first and foremost, I'm at the dashboard layout of my planner, the calendar dashboard. And basically what I do is I put down my paydays and I put down when my fixed expenses are due for the month. I have my paydays for the month of April will be on April 6th and April 19th. Normally my payday would be on the 5th, but because Good Friday is a holiday for us, that throws our pay back one day. So again, normally I would get paid on the 5th and the 19th, but because of the holiday, it went to the 6th. So those are my bills all laid down, my paydays all laid down. Basically, the bills that are due before my payday, I do a rollover from the previous month so that I'm able to pay these since they won't fall, since they fall, excuse me, before my payday. And then all of my bills from the 6th up until the 19th, so everything that falls in between here will get paid with my check from the 6th. And then all of my bills that fall from the 19th back up until my next payday, which will be May 5th, will get paid with paycheck number 2. So those are my fixed expenses for the month of April. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of my to-dos and goals that I would like to do from a financial standpoint. Okay, on the monthly highlights page for the month of April, there are 3 goals sections, so I try to utilize all 3 goals. I think 3 goals for me is attainable, and normally my first 2 are always the same. So goal number 1 is to have 15 no spend days for the month. We'll talk about March in my closeout, because y'all, March fell off the bandwagon. It was a hot mess, but yeah, we'll get back to that. So I am shooting for 15 no spend days for goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to save $50 or more from my cash envelopes, and that is a part of my 2021 savings challenges that I am embarking upon thus far. And then goal number 3 is to show more love to my Etsy, eBay, and Poshmark shops. I'm really trying to hone in a schedule. I sat down and really honed out a schedule for posting on YouTube and on Instagram. And I think it's quite doable, not to stress me out too much. That way I can have room for filming, editing, posting, but also showing love to other income streams that I want to build in my financial lifestyle. I don't know of any birthdays this month, so there's no birthdays coming up. We know Easter. I don't mark that as an event. Everybody knows Easter. It's not a personal event in my life. So I don't have any events up and coming. And I just put this little affirmation, I am enough. This is from Uniquely Lushawn. My kit, my entire budget kit is from Uniquely Lushawn. So if you're interested, I have a link below. You can also get a discount if you order with her using my discount code. And then down here I have debt tracker. It says debt tracker, but actually what I do is I just write in the creditors that I've paid off thus far, so I know what my debt snowball amount should be around, and so I just need to fill that in. But that's what my highlights are looking like for the month of April. So let's go ahead and dive into these numbers. Okay, so we are at the page where I actually list out my income and my budget, and actually I'm just taking it's not my full income. Basically I just pull out what I need to support my budget. That is what I use for my funds to pay my bills. So for my income, of course, that will be from my salary, and I will be utilizing for this month $5,800. And of course, that will, the date that I will be getting that will be on the 6th and the 19th. Then I have my rollover from the month of March, and I utilize the rollover now because I like to end my month, my previous month when I close it out. I wanted to end at the end of the month and not roll into the next, you know, not have bills that I'm waiting for that would clear possibly in April, that would come from my March's check. So I do whatever I'm gonna need for the next month, I do that as an expense in my previous month as a rollover. So I take those monies over. That way I can pay the bills for the first week that will hit in the new month, that my paycheck, you know, I wouldn't have just yet. I wouldn't have my paycheck. So I'm rolling over $1,053.84. And shout out to Erica Life Vlogs. That's where I got the idea from. She does that as well. She likes to end it, and so she does a rollover amount to the next month for her bills and expenses that come out on that first week before her next paycheck. So took that I was inspired by that. Okay, and then I do my manifestation. You all know I always, for those who are returning, I always leave that spot open for the universe to give me whatever I'm going to get or whatever I am asking for and I receive. So yeah, so totally what I'm budgeting off of for the month of April is $6,853.84. And I am a zero-based budgeter, which means I try to, or I do allocate all of my money. It has a place, it does something, it goes to work. So yeah, that is how I budget. And this is more so for detail of my personal bills. I do have, excuse me, a household account that I use with the dude. We both put money into that account, and that takes care of our mortgage, utilities, food, lawn care, things of that nature for the household, strictly the household. And these are like my bills that my personal bills, such as my student loans or my insurances, my gym, my phone, things of that nature that I pay for with this check. So let's go ahead and get into this. So first is my household transfer. So I'm just going to put household. Well, I guess I can fit transfer in there. And the amount that's being budgeted is $2,410. Next is the gym, and that is $23.42, and that is automatically taken from a credit card that I paid off. So I just put the money back to pay the credit card. Then I have life insurance 1, and this is for my mom, and it is $51, and this is automatic, but this comes out of my bill pay account, or my account, my bill pay account. This comes out of my account, and I don't pay this, you know, manually. Then I have life insurance 2, which is mine with multiple premiums. and that is for, you know what, I messed up because I'm gonna need all my lines. I already did a pre-count, so I'm gonna combine these two because I need that extra line. So I'm just gonna put 1 and 2, and we're gonna make this 154.89. So I had to break out the white out, team white out. All right, next is Black Queen. And Black Queen gets $710.53. American Express Gold is my current debt focus. I'm trying to pay off, and it looks like I should have it paid off by the summer. And it is, the minimum I pay is $165 though, even though it's way less than this, but that's what I started out at the highest. That's what I was paying, so that's what I've continued to pay. Then I have XM Sirius is my not spelling well today. All right, bro, got team white out again. Okay, so Sirius XM, and it's not that big. It's only $6.83. Then I have, oh, and this is automatic, and this comes off that credit card like the gym. Then I have BBVA Compass, and after I pay American Express, I will be tackling this one, and it'll be gone this year as well, so that's great. $715.53. So that'll be a lot that I could throw to my next debt, which would then start my student loans. So yeah, all right, and that's automatic, and that just comes out of the account. Oh no, I switched that. I had to take that off because of how I get paid, so I have to pay that manually. Next is AT&T myself, and that does come off the credit card, and that's $82.54. Then Netflix also comes off the card, and that's $15.06. So I've been getting some really great reward points because of putting things to the card and then just paying them off. So yeah, even though I'm having to pay a bill, it's making me a little bit of coins. Next is Amazon Music, and that is auto, and it comes off a card. Basically, I have all my subscriptions that come off one card, and then like my AT&T kind of bills like that, my insurance, they come off another card that I paid off. So because they both offer reward points, so I'm just trying to spread the wealth. So this is $9.01. Then I have tolls. Tolls I manually pay, and I do $25 for the month. It may be going up if we go back into the office. Right now I'm still at I'm still doing 2 days a week. I go in on Mondays and Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll go in an extra day. So as more people get vaccinated and whatnot, and then depending on the schools, I think our office is the way it is more so. Initially it was because of COVID, but now it's because not a lot, but a few of the parents have school-age children and they're homeschooling because of COVID. So once the schools fully open back up, then I'm sure our office will fully open back up. All right, so then we have student loan A, and it's one creditor with 2 loans within it. So I put $35 towards that. And then I have student loan B, and I put $75 towards that one. Then I have my car insurance, and currently you will see car insurance as a part of my fixed expenses up until May. After that, I won't have this as a line item in my budget, but it'll be a part of my sinking funds because I am currently paying for this and sinking funds for it so that in May I can pay the renewal for the next 6 months and I'll have it all done, but all I have to do is just sink funds for the next 6 months. So this comes off a credit card and it's $140.60. So I'm really looking forward to that. That is going to be another de-stressor in my life to make it a lot easier and one less line item I have to worry about. So that is all of my fixed expenses, and they all come out to I don't know, because I said I'm low on my lines. I'm just gonna keep it moving. So now I have my variables, my challenges, things of that nature that I'm going to be budgeting for. But I will tell you my fixed expenses come out to $4,567.97. So I'm currently left with $2,285.87 that I still have to allocate. So first is my cash envelopes, and I'm going back to cash envelopes except for my gas, but my other cards will be cash. I was trying to reap the benefits of the cash reward points for my personal spending, but yeah, swiping a little bit too much can kind of put you in a false hope. So I'm just gonna go back to having cash is with me and pay for it, and when it's empty, I'm done. So $400 is what I'm allocating for that. Then there's my debt snowball, and my debt snowball I am allocating $400. Next is sinking funds, and my sinking funds I allocate $300. Okay, so then I have my rollover for the month of May, and I have to do that so I make sure that I pay the bills in the first of the week. So the rollover for May, that amount is $1,053.84. Okay, so now I have my 26-week challenge, and I'll tell you, this is, I understand now why they call it a challenge, because I had wanted to choose, and I'll show you guys that I have piggies that I choose what I want to try to save for the month. And basically the way, because it's a 26-week challenge and I get paid twice a month, I'm supposed to pick 2 piggies per paycheck, which means 4 a month. And last month I didn't pay as much to my debt snowball because I chose the 4 piggies, and so this time I budgeted my debt snowball first, and so that didn't leave me a whole lot with my 26-week challenge, so I'm gonna have to work something out. So this month I'm only going to choose one. I'm going to choose the $104 one to put money away for, and I'll figure it all out. But I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to hold y'all on that one, so I was like, let me just do one and figure out how I'm gonna make that work. I will. It's just that I didn't want to have another month of shorting my debt snowball again. So yeah, that's why I did that. So at this point I'm left with I think $28.03 looking at my notes. So I'm gonna put in my savings, my just regular savings account, which it started as an emergency fund, and I'm like, you know what, it's just gonna be a savings, and I'm just gonna keep putting money to it as I can. So I'm gonna put $25 towards that, which will leave me with $3.03, and I'll just throw that in my miscellaneous or do what I want account, and it's 303. So that these amounts, my fixed and my variables, will add up or total the $6,853.84 for the month. So those are my total expenses, and as you can see, it's clearly a zero-based budget. All my money has something to do. So yeah, so that is my April budget in a nutshell. If you've lasted this long, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are a lifestyler. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like, comment, and share. You know, let me know what you all are doing for the month of April, how you will be allocating your funds, or you have to make some adjustments, because I definitely had to make adjustments with my 26-week challenge, but I will figure that out along the way. So yeah, if you've lasted this long, thank you so much, and until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.